Randomness, it's a girl thing. Planning your entire future with a guy you've only spoken 3 words to, it's a girl thing. Online shopping problem, it's a girl thing. A full camera roll, it's a girl thing. Going to the bathroom together, it's a girl thing. You name it, it's a girl thing. Hi and welcome to the It's a Girl Thing podcast, hosted by yours truly, Cate. I am so excited to host this for you guys, in the hopes that some of you might get a good laugh out of it, take a few tips away, or just relate to things I'm saying. Being a teenage girl or a young female is crazy. There are so many things that others just don't understand about the stage of life we're in, and I really just wanted to be open and honest and share that. I've got a range of topics planned, things from girl math to your friendships to the fact that school isn't for everyone, the craziness of a 9-to-5, and how on earth you're supposed to have a life all through that. So I really hope you just stick around and enjoy what I have to say. A little bit about me, so you have a bit of background as to what we're going to be talking about. I'm freshly 18 and I love life, and I sound really questioning when I say that, but I really do. There are so many good things, but it's so hard to navigate. And I think that's what I'm learning along the way, and I really hope other people can take something away as well. I'm a dancer and have been my entire life. Since the age of 5, you would never catch me outside of the dance studio. It started out as one afternoon a week when I was really little, or a Saturday morning, and now I'm there 5 days a week. Whether I'm assistant teaching or whether I am attending class myself, you'll always catch me there. I am a Christian, so my faith is really important to me, and it'll likely be brought into my episode. However, that isn't everything, it is everything to me, but it isn't all I'm going to be talking about, because as a young woman, that influences me, but it doesn't control me. It's a part of me, not my whole me. I have an amazing small group of friends, and I am extremely close with my family. My mum is my best friend, and I'm so grateful for that. I've just finished high school, and I'm still waiting to find out where I'm supposed to be going next year. My course that I want to get into next year is extremely competitive. It's for medical imaging, and they only take about 40 people per school throughout the country, and there's only 3 schools in our country that do it. And I've already been rejected from one, but they only mostly take locals, and I'm not local to that area. So we're really holding out hope for my first choice, which I find out in about a week. But it's really hard not being able to plan out where I'm actually going to be in an already crazy period of change. Everybody else seems to know where they're going, and I'm just waiting. Giant waiting game. And I wish I could just know now. Even if I found out I didn't get in, at least I can plan what I'm going to do instead, what I'm going to do for work and things like that while I would stick around. I'm also a huge bookworm. I love me a good book. So if you hear me going on about my latest book read, I have 2 Emily Henry books literally sitting on my desk beside me as I record this. They were my graduation present to myself, because I've been wanting to read them for ages. It's Beach Read and Happy Place. I've heard so much about them on TikTok, so I got influenced and I bought them as my graduation present to myself. I can't wait to read them. But it's really rainy, considering summer is supposed to be next week. So I'm waiting for nice summery weather so I can go and take those books and go to the beach and have a good read. I love the beach. There is nothing better than a day out, whether it's solo, whether it's with other people, to go and lie on the beach, go for a swim, get your tan on, whatever you really prefer to do. Okay, another thing you'll need to know about me is I am Gilmore Girls obsessed. Gilmore Girls, Lorelai, Rory, everything about them, everything about that show. I've watched it 15 times through, all 7 seasons. Amazing. I love it. I feel so connected to it. And I don't think my life would be the same without that show in it, and that sounds a little bit crazy and a little bit obsessive, but I really do love it, and I make a lot of references to it in my everyday life, so I'll try and keep them to a bare minimum. If you love Gilmore Girls too, let me know, and I will make sure to throw a few in there. Oh, I'm also a Swiftie. I love Taylor, and I'm so disappointed she's not coming to New Zealand for the Eras tour, and it's just, in Australia, it's just when my uni would be starting, so I couldn't even get tickets. And I know Taylor over everything, but also at the same time my course is so competitive that I wasn't going to give anything up for it. If I don't get in, let's see if I can get last minute tickets to go see Taylor. Hopefully somebody's selling them and not going to absolutely rip me off for them, or I just go at the tickets. That's a justifiable option. Well, I hope you've learned a little bit about me, and I can't wait to dig straight into an episode for you. So yeah, thank you for joining us on this week's episode. It's been great having you. If you have any topics you'd love for me to discuss, want some big sisterly advice, or just want to say hey, just reach out to me on Instagram at It's a Girl Thing Pod, and I hope you join us next week. Stay beautiful.